Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, we have here the Three of Wands. Well, you're presently on an ongoing project and you are deeply involved in the project. So you have a hands-on spirit, hands-on kind of spirit wherein you do not just direct things, but you also every once in a while involve yourself in the process. You really give attention to what it is that you are doing at this time. So you can see here in the Three of Wands, a person is on working clothes and he is either looking at the future or looking at the past. So it can be these two things, looking at the past of what it had been before he started his endeavor or her endeavor, or looking into the future and already visualizing or visioning the possibilities of what he is doing at this time. For some of you, there is a longing for someone who is far from you at this time. So, yes, you are starting to be successful. It's a normal thing. When you have wonderful things happening in your life, you want to share it with others. That is why oftentimes we reach out to people so that they can share in our joys. So at this time that you could see possibilities already and you have already made progress, it's normal for some of you to long for someone far away. So recognize that feeling. Don't deny it. Recognize that feeling. If you have an opportunity to get in touch with them, maybe just by a message or a call, then do so. Okay. But you are already in the process, and whatever it is that you have set yourself to do, it is starting to bear fruit. As you can see, shoots are starting to come out of the wands. And you see here, you've done well. The foundations are very, very stable. So it means you've made a good start and you're continuing to make progress. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, so as you work, you need to balance it also with rest. Rest and prayer. Okay, prayer is more of a receptive one. We communicate with the divine, and because it's a communication thing, we need to be receptive. And so it's nice also that every once in a while, as you go through this project that you are doing, it's nice to have moments of pause in order to listen. Listen to your inner self so that you will be guided to make the right choices, guided also to give the right solutions to your problem. Now, generosity not only to others, which can be symbolized by the stained glass there or the painted glass, where there is a picture of a person giving something to maybe the less fortunate, or maybe giving to somebody who is in need. Okay, so in a certain sense, generosity is also very important. You share from the abundance of your life. But at the same time, resting is also having charity to yourself. Now, it's very important to hang up your swords. So, a greater part of the things that will give you rest is when you are less into the battle. You are less confrontational. The word aggressive comes, less aggressive. Positive, proactivity are good qualities. Assertiveness are good qualities. But you need to temper it a little bit so that it will not transform itself into aggressiveness or being combative. Okay, so avoid that. It's like here in the Four of Swords, you are being invited to hang up your swords. Okay, so, and instead be charitable to others. So, be less confrontational. Okay, but not losing your assertiveness also. Okay, so what is the advice of the universe for us? Well, be on fire and move forward. Continue with your project. Don't be afraid also to express yourself. Don't be afraid to be different. And at the same time, have good boundaries. You see here, the Knight of Wands has an armor. So have good boundaries. Good boundaries so that you'll have time to rest. Good boundaries also so that you can really concentrate on your work. Learning to say no to things that might be a hindrance to your progress. So, and also, yeah, every once in a while, it's good to get out of the madding crowds and just be in a place where you can, look at things in a more objective way. So take some short breaks, some short trips that allows you to distance yourself from the situation and find or regain objectivity as you continue with the project. So balance between work and rest, and also treating yourself like going on a short trip, a travel, also not being afraid to just be yourself. Now let's go to Good Morning Oracle. Okay, for our oracle reading, we have here many masks and the authentic self. Okay, so as you embark in this endeavor, this work that you are in, don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to be you. Okay, learn to remove the masks. Be honest when you feel tired and you need to rest, and also be honest to express what you feel with regards to the project. So be assertive at the same time. No, I feel that the important thing here for the success of your endeavor is to be true, to be honest with what you really want to be done. So a little bit of candor, honesty, this is very, very important in your endeavor right now. And when you are your authentic self, you are able to shine better. You're able to really be in your top form, because being yourself is being what you are meant to be. And yeah, follow your heart, follow your intuition, allow yourself to be guided. So take off those many masks and just express your true or your authentic self. So your true, authentic self. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.